Hello everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of my playthrough of Fortune Street. Last time I had a very frustrating game of Ghost Ship, which is my least favourite board in the whole of Standard Rules, so I'm glad it's out the way. The only bright side is it should be very entertaining to watch, so hopefully everyone enjoyed it who did watch it. This episode we are going to be taking on Slimenia, which is, in my opinion, a much better board. This is a very big board, so the target is 20,000, so we are probably going to be here for a couple of hours. And our opponents are all players we've played against before, so Carver, Slime, and Stella. We have played against all three of them beforehand in a previous board. Why was there cheering? That was weird. Okay, so I'm going last again, which I honestly don't like going last on this board, because there's a high chance I'll roll a bad number. And this will be the last time, as well, on tour mode that we will be up against Slime. Actually, I think it's the last time we'll be against Stella and Carver as well, because I don't think they have any more appearances. I may be misremembering, though. But, anyways. Slimenia. It's in the shape of a slime, it's a pretty big board. There isn't really a gimmick, other than the island here, and we have a brand new square. This is a vacant lot. These squares are very broken, to put it lightly. And as I mentioned previously, I'm trying to not abuse cheap tactics to win the game, and these have a very cheap tactic associated with them, which I'll not be using. But for argument's sake, I'll tell you how it works. So, when you land on one of these, you can build a variety of things. There's a checkpoint, which is basically a toll gate, a circus tent, which is a cheap shop, but it scales rapidly in price if the owner gets to invest in it constantly. It goes from 100 to 500 to 1,000 to 2,000, and 2,000 is max. Then there is a balloon port, which is honestly one of the best things to build. You land on it, you can zoom to any square that you want, and only the person who owns it, when they land on it, can go to any square that they want. Next up we have a tax office. If an opponent lands on it, usually it's 10% of your net worth, but I believe in this mod it is only 5% because it's way too broken. 10% is way too much. And if you land on it, you get 5% in any version. Next thing you can build is an estate agency. It's the worst thing to build by far. Anyone lands on it, their shops close, you land on it, you can buy any unknown shop on the board, which sounds great, but when all the shops are bought, it's useless. And then lastly is a 3-star shop. So the way how the trick works is if you roll, or not roll, if you build something and then buy a bunch of stock in it, you can then renovate it to a 3-star shop, causing the stock price to drastically increase. And you will gain so much from it. You can then sell the stock and then re-renovate the vacant lot from a 3-star shop to something else. And because you will have gained money from the stock, it's now you've just gained like so much money and there's no cost losing it. You gain like 600 as a profit on average, and I'm not even exaggerating. That's genuinely how much you gain. So if you just do that every time, keep going past the bank, you're just gonna keep getting 600 every time. It's like you're getting a promotion without getting all the suits. And all it takes is a little bit of setup. But anyways, Slimenia. This board is just barely in my top 5. This is my 5th favourite board on Standard Rules. I really like it because it is nice and balanced. It's not frustratingly annoying to deal with. Like Ghost Ship, 2,000 is the perfect starting amount. The shops aren't too ridiculously expensive. The only issue is the island district. If you land on there and you can't get out, just like Slime, you could be stuck here for most of the game. And one of the worst rounds I played of this game is when I got stuck on here for 33 turns. And I had, thankfully, 4 shops in the district. If I had none, I would have hated it every second. In fact, there was a round where I did actually rage quit when I was younger because I got stuck on that island and Stella, well not Stella, Carver, sorry, had the entire district. And I kept landing on the expensive ones, and I went from 17,000 to just 9,000 net worth, so I just reset the game and just didn't play it for the rest of the day because it frustrated me so much. Anyways, Stella is back, so... Actually, no, Stella has another appearance. It's Carver and Slime who don't have any more. But keep an eye out on Stella. Just remember, Stella's got a special board, so she'll come back in one last time. But Carver and Slime will not come back. Slime gets 3 boards, Carver only gets 2. And if you think that's bad, some computer players only get 1 board. There's one computer player who gets just 1 appearance in Dragon Quest Tour. And it's a shame, really. I'm going to head down because no one else has gone this way yet. Not really the kind of card I want. Because now those are more expensive to buy. Tactics for this board. So, the best district on the board is the red one. If someone gets control of that, it's going to be pretty rough because it's pretty much unavoidable if you want a promotion. Just keep an eye on Stella again. You don't want to accidentally throw and give her the game. I'm hoping that this board will make up for the Ghost Ship, because I can imagine it would be very entertaining for anyone else watching it, but for me it was really frustrating. That ending was just painful for me. And the game didn't even let me get second on the board. It just, because I was like, oh, I always get third on this board, and the game was like, I bet you're getting third. And I tried so hard to win that board with no properties, nowhere to invest. Oh, well, I guess I'm going on the island. Stella's the only one on the board, like the main part of it. Oh yeah, you need properties on this board. Oh, Slime got the vacant lot. I wasn't even paying attention. Build a tax off it. And yes, it's 5% in this mod, but it's usually 10% on the base game. But 10% is way too much. So, a lot of people who mod just reduce the price, because in all the other games it's just 5%. And oh dear, this is not looking good for me. Slime's finally getting his revenge. Like on the previous board, you will run out of cash eventually, and most likely have to sell a lot of stocks. Okay, can I get a warp card or something? Oh, I can! Yeah, I'm going over here, and I'm going to pick up this 210, because I'd rather not get stuck on an island where I own no properties and someone else owns 3. I shall take that, and now I have 3 in this district, and this is a fairly cheap district as well, so it's easy to invest. Already going much better than Ghost Ship, where I didn't even get 2 in a district for the entire game. Oh yes, these expansion cards, they're interesting. You can basically expand a shop that you own. It doesn't have to be maxed. If it is maxed, it just overrides the value. They're very nice cards. The best strategy for those cards is to invest in your, or to use it on your most expensive shop, like the one with the most value, because 20% of a bigger number is, surprise surprise, a bigger number, so you gain more out of it. I don't understand why some people do it on shops that they want to stop being bought out. He's got 4 in there now. Slime is gonna get his revenge. I mean, it's only fair. He's had 2 rounds where he got horrendously unlucky. He deserves it. He deserves a chance to at least have a round that's good for him. Oh, that's lame. I need to go up here for the suit, but no, I'm not buying that. Don't be silly. That's another. He's probably going to get the last one in my district, or Slimes, to stop us getting the domination. No, he's going for that one. Fair enough. He wants to get his own district. I can't fault him for that. Just be careful with some of those cards, though, because you don't want to spend too much. Okay, well, Slime's managed to leave, and he's only missing the cheapest one on there as well. He's got the 4 most expensive ones. So, that area is not going to be fun. Anyone gets stuck over there, there is a very high chance that Slime could actually win this game. I know he's only a D rank, and I know I've said he's the easiest one to win against, but even D rank players can get lucky. Oh, well, I guess this is mine now. So the odds are I'm going to be last to get my promotion, but that's completely fine. This way it means Stella can't freeload off me. In fact, she bought stock in District A because no one had stock anywhere else. Which is that's just funny. It's not even her most expensive shop either. Because if a computer player basically invests in District A, it's the computer's way of saying, yeah, I have nowhere else to put this. Stella's AI was broken, because she's so used to freeloading that she just put it in District A. Like, she had a shop there, so it makes sense, but... Okay, I'll take that 320. I would like to get properties, of course, because last game I didn't have very many, and I was going to win until I drew the one and only venture card that literally stopped me from winning, and then it just went downhill because I proceeded to roll terrible numbers, land on both of Carver's expensive shops that were in my path, and after that it was over. There's nothing I could have done. Just refused to give me a good roll. I'm hoping that this round will be a lot better, because I really don't want another round as miserable as that, because it was really not fun to play. And it doesn't help that Ghost Ship is my least favourite board, and part of the reason is because of personal experience with it, and that round did not help in any way, shape or form. In fact, it just made me hate the board even more, which is why I rarely play Ghost Ship, because I just don't like the board. I wouldn't go as far as to say hate, but it is slowly getting up there. Who was this? Playing it was Stella, wasn't it? Yeah, of course. Oh, for... Please, no. Please do not keep me on here forever again. I was really happy to get off quickly, but now I'm stuck on here again. I've gone on here twice, by the way, and I literally own nothing. Oh, and I'm also way behind now, and if I roll a 5, then it's over already, because I have to pay 200. Slime is actually getting his revenge. Oh. I mean, I could still roll crap. What do I need to get off a 7? Yeah, please give me a 7. Oh yeah, this is the upgraded commissions where you get 50% on this one. Can I get a 7 so I can leave immediately? I guess that works. Oh, I don't get the club. And okay, I'm just gonna go to to Stella, because I'm going to have to go around the entire section again, and this way I could get the 200, or whatever it is, in the other district I need. And I'm hoping that Stella does not roll a 1, so she gets to the bank first, so she won't freeload. Because I would like to invest in that district there, where I have 3, because you can't really avoid this one, regardless of where you go. Okay, I reckon Stella's rolling a 1, though. Actually, I don't think it matters, honestly, because she'll probably still freeload on Slime regardless, because he's got 4, and I've only got 3 in the district, so he has more capital. She's obviously going to put it in one of the districts where she doesn't own anything. There's a 4 out of 5, for goodness sake. And you may think, well, why don't you put stock there as well, because it's Slime. Oh. Well, Carver's blocking my district. Cool. I'm just going to go this way instead then and pick this up. Sod investing. Let's get this property. And this way I could buy those out later and get another district that's in a really good place. So Carver's going up because he's getting a 1. Doesn't matter. I got 3 out of 4. That's good enough for me. I am going to be very behind. I still got 3,000. What? I'm going to be way behind in the promotion game, though. Oh. Well, I mean, that works. He kind of owns the entire thing, except for 1 property. Now, she doesn't have any money on hand. She put it all in stock. Okay. The weird thing is that Slime doesn't have anything else other than just the center. That's all he owns, is the center and then that 1 other property there. Let me get my cursor out of the way because I accidentally hit my mouse. Slime, you're gonna get the whole district. Not yet. And he's saying no. Okay, good, because he's not giving Stella any more money, because she really needs to not gain any more. She's way in the lead at the moment. And is gonna get even further, because I can't get to the bank with all the suits, because I keep going to the damn island. Ideally, I roll a 3 and then pull card 53 or 54. Well, there's the 3, but will I get the card I asked for? No. My shops that no one is going to land on because they're all on the left side of the board and everyone's heading to the right side of the board. I just realised everyone's name either starts with a C or an S in this round, which is kind of funny. Okay, Stella's going to get the bottom part of the board, which is going to be a pain in the neck to deal with later. Okay, can I roll something good? That's something good. Ooh, I get 2 up here, actually. That 490 is kind of whack. Oh, this is the board I was talking about, by the way. I think I spoke about this on the observatory, where Stella had a district of 3, but decided to freeload off someone else, who... She freeloaded off Slime, who managed to get an entire district on the round that I played. And because of it, she came last, because Slime just took forever to invest. Stella kept landing on expensive properties because she didn't have anything of herself, and despite having 3 shops in a really good district, she lost that game due to not investing in herself, and that's the problem with freeloading. If you're going to play the stock game, you've got to play it well. And choosing who you freeload on is honestly the hardest decision, but my advice is go for the highest ranked computer player, Or if you're playing with friends, go for whoever's most likely to invest. If you've got a friend who doesn't invest when people freeload off them, obviously you're not going to gain any money. However, you can still invest in their stuff to stop them investing, if that's the case. And that is a viable strategy, because, well, you stop them getting an expensive property, and this way you can therefore get another promotion. Oh, goodbye! He's losing one of the shops in his district of 4 because his AI is bad. Is it going to be the tax office? It is going to be the tax office. I would invest. No, I'm not bidding. I don't have enough money. So that's just going to go back to the bank then. But yeah, Slime's biggest problem... Actually, no, Slime isn't winning this game, I've just realised. He won't get to invest at all. He has one shop on the main board, and most of them are gone. You need way more than that. So it's probably going to be, well, it depends. If I can get to the bank and get a promotion, it will most likely be between myself and Stella. But I wouldn't write off Carver either. Carver is quite aggressive when it comes to buyouts, and will easily get a district of 3 in that pink district. Although he doesn't have that many properties either. I've got the most, it looks like. No, it's definitely Stella. There's way more yellow than green. Oh, he has all the suits. It's like, what's he doing? Yeah, Slimenia is a long board. A very, very long board, to put it lightly. So don't play it if you think it's only going to take an hour like the last 3 boards. This one usually takes a couple of hours. In fact, I played a round that was so long it nearly took 3 hours. Okay, good. They're sharing that district, which means that Stella is not getting that one because Carver will invest before she does buyouts. Oh no, my shops are closed. What a shame. Stella could land on one, but big whoop. I've just realised I am nearly 150 below what we started on, and I am not doing too hot at the moment. Oh, and I won't get a chance to invest either because I've got to go all the way around. So unless I land on the one shop I own on this section of the board, Stella's gonna freeload off me. No, wait. She might go to Slimes again because he's still got more capital than me. My district's a cheap one. That's the good thing about having a cheap district. It's got less capital so that AI can't freeload off you. If there's another expensive district. Well, from one commission to the sleep square to the next commission. We're putting it in District E, obviously, because I've got 3 there and would like to invest. Is my recording going? Yes, it is. I just wanted to make sure because I reckon I'm going to forget one of these times. This board is also being recorded on Christmas Eve and will most likely go up on Boxing Day. If I remember. Oh, cool. Like 600 defensive commission. Okay, I would greatly appreciate if I could roll a 1, because I would really like to invest. Oh well. 5. I'm gonna take the venture card, honestly. It's a free diamond. If I get a suit yourself or a free club, then I can skip half the board, but very unlikely, because I'd need to get a very specific card. Okay, I don't have to worry about Carver freeloading. He doesn't freeload because he's not a high enough ranked computer player. Oh, and the funny thing is, in the next version of this game, which I believe is on the PS4, some of the computer players from this version, from Dragon Quest, got nerfed. Elena and Kirill both got nerfed and went down 1 rank. It's so weird and so cursed for me seeing a C-ranked Elena. From going from one of the most aggressive AIs to the most passive one on the PS4 version. But the PS4 version's in Japanese, and I don't understand Japanese, so I'm unable to really play it. I mean, I know how the game works, so I could still play it, but I'm not buying a PS4 just to get one game. Okay. I just don't want to go to the warp again. So I've already been there twice. And yes, I'm way behind at the moment because I've only had 1 promotion and everyone else has had 2, but it doesn't matter. As long as I can invest without a freeloader and get some decent squares on the board, I could still win this round. I know I'm way behind at the moment, but I had a slow start, and it happens. I got warped on the island twice and it took me forever to get the club. It happens. I'm taking that, even though it's only 80, it means that she'll have to buy it out from me if she wants it, unless I get a card where I can sell it for a lot. There's one card where you can sell a shop for 500 G more than its value, and you bet I would be using it on that. I'd guess, like, 7, nearly 6.5 times its value from that. Oh, I forgot to mention, the square that he landed on is just basically, it lets you buy stock. It's called the Stockbroker Square. I know, very creative. It's a good square. And it definitely needed to be on this board because of how big it is. Oh, perfect. I get to invest. I know I should do... No. I'm doing it. It's only a district of 3. It won't get bought out. Copium. She rolls a 1, I'm cooking. I'm only doing it just because the chance is there. It would be very entertaining, I cannot lie. Ah, like a dream. So I can land on that, or I can... No, I'm investing again. Okay, and what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to sell all the stock but 5. Because yes, I still have one shop I can invest in, but it's not really worth investing in if I have to crash the price and lose a bunch of stock, and it's very unlikely I will get another investment for a while. So what I would like to do is as I'm going past the bank, I would like to get stock in another district that I can invest in, and it will most likely, and yeah, it's going to be the red district, because I want to get this one as well, because if I get 2 districts that you can't avoid very easily, I'm going to be in a good situation. Because the district around the bank is very difficult to avoid, it's a very cheap district as well, so it's very easy to invest in it. And even though I am a whole promotion behind everyone, because I've managed to invest, I'm actually caught up to everyone but Stella, who just got another promotion. So you see how quickly things can change. You don't need to get promotions to win the game. It helps, of course, because it's a huge cash injection. But if you play your game well, you can still easily win. Yes, luck is a massive factor in a game like this, and there will be times where you don't get luck. Buy 99 here. It's only 850. Well, I'm not doing it now because I'll have no money left over, but damn, that was way cheaper than I thought it would be. I thought that would be nearly 1,000. Oh yeah, another nice detail about this game, every single shop is like its own thing. So that's a photography studio. Stella's shop that I landed on is a pizza shack. And yes, I've played this game so much that I know what each kind of shop is just by looking at it. That 9 is a second-hand bookshop because it was an 80 gold to purchase it. That 18 is probably a florist. Yup. See what I mean? I've played this game way too much, and it shows. No. Thanks for the offer, Carver, but I decline. Okay. I have all the suits again, which is good. Just need to get back to the bank. Easier said than done. Bit pricey, but it's not the end of the world if I land on it. It's not like his 1,000 on the previous board, which was a game ender if I landed on that. Okay, I'm kind of glad that Slime got that because I did not. Oh my god, Slime has no properties other than the middle one. No, Slime might. His revenge might not happen anymore, actually. He hasn't got enough properties on the main board, so he will not be able to invest. There's only 3 shops left as well, and even if he gets all of them, it won't bode very well. Stockbroker again. Oh, yeah, let's put another 99 in there. It doesn't raise the price, but when I invest, I'm getting a lot of money. Also, I haven't really spoken about when the best time to invest is. I recommend you don't invest until you have at least 75 stocks in a district. If someone has more than you as well, and, well, it depends. Let's say for argument's sake that I'm in 3rd place, Stella is in the lead, and she has stock in my district and has more than me. In this situation, it would not be a good idea to invest, because the only thing that I'm doing is giving her a bigger lead, which can cause her to get even further ahead. In this situation, there are 2 things you can do. You can either hold on to the stock, hope that she runs out of money and therefore has to sell it, which comes down to luck, or you can keep the stock but invest in a different district where she won't freeload, and therefore you can earn money there. Now, the better strategy is to just go to a different district in that case, and to just keep the stock that you own. But you want to keep an eye on where they are on the board, because if Stella's going to get back to the battle... Thank you, Slime, that was a very generous donation. Well, you chose to land there, my guy, you could have gone up. You got to keep an eye, because there's no point in trying to invest in another district. If Stella sees that you put stock in another district, she's going to put stock in it as well. That's how her AI works. district is max now, I believe. For now, anyways. Who do I think is most likely going to lose this board? Slime, I feel, is most likely going to lose at the time being. I think Stella will get second because of her AI in the stock game. I keep mentioning AI, but I just know a lot about this game. That's the thing. I'm just going to say this now. If I land on Carver's shop in District A or Stella's shop that I could have bought out, it's going to be mine. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, I just skipped it. Unfortunate. Okay, well, I'm starting to run out of places to invest. District G, yes. That seems like a good place to invest, as I have 2 shops there and could get a third if I'm lucky. All the commissions I'm getting. And as tempting as it would be to record another board, because the next board is my all-time favourite, well, against human players, not against computer players, but the next board, Mount Magmageddon, is so much fun to play with other human players. It comes down to mind games. It's my favourite board in the whole game. So I'm really looking forward to playing that one next. Was hoping for a 1 so I could get a cheeky investment, but it's okay. Carver's not in too bad of a position, honestly. He's got a load of districts of 2 all around the map. I would say I'm probably in the best position due to my district of 3. And I have another district I can easily max out, or I can easily get more property in. Slime is in the worst position. He went from a great start, but unfortunately for him, getting no properties on the main board is not going to end very well. And I thought he was finally going to get his revenge and get not last. Well, there goes the 490, so I'm not getting that district anymore, but it's fine, I can still invest in the other 2. I'm going to go this way first. That is a very nice card that I could have got. You can sell your stock at 35% the market value, and I will be doing that because this district is maxed, so there's no point in holding on to this stock. And I'm getting a huge profit because I just sold like 2,300, so I gained like 400 from just selling that stock. Why? You could have gone up and landed on your own. And again, I'm only uploading 1 of these videos per day. I don't want to upload too many too quickly so that they can last longer. I won't get to play this game at all tomorrow or record anything. And when my friend is well enough to play the game again, we will most likely play instead, and I'm not recording because he doesn't want to be on YouTube, which is completely fair, and I respect his decision. I myself didn't want to go on YouTube until recently. I've not had the courage to record my own videos because I always thought I would get judged. But I've plucked up the courage. I'm going to start recording videos. I don't know what I'm going to do after this after I'm done with this game, I might see if I can do another one, but I wouldn't say for certain. Because when I do eventually, hopefully, get a job, I won't have as much free time. The only reason I'm really doing this now is because I have free time. And I don't want to get burnt out doing art, so I thought I might as well try something else as well. Just see how things go. And no, I don't plan on making a career out of YouTube. It's very unlikely that I will even get... It's very unlikely anyone will even watch these videos all the way, to be honest. I'm just uploading them just for the off chance. Just seeing how it goes. Because you never know if you don't try. But I don't think I would be good enough to be a streamer. Not confident enough to put my face on the internet. I don't think I have the charisma as well to be a good entertainer, and I'm not funny enough. My sense of humour is very, very dry. Although I like to think the Ghost Ship round was very entertaining due to just how frustrated I got, and frustration always makes a lot of people laugh, I feel. I might be wrong on that though. But I think Ghost Ship would have been entertaining. It was definitely entertaining near the end. Oh cool, I have stock here. And properties. Sorry, slime. This district isn't even that bad for me anymore because I've got so much ready cash, or wasted cash as I refer it to. Ready cash on standard rules is essentially wasted cash unless someone paid you for a hefty quantity. But it does nothing. And you saw what happened in Ghost Ship. Well, those of you who watched it will see that I completely lost the round because of having so much ready cash on hand. Well, I'm gonna skip this one. Yeah, I'll skip this one. Oh, well, it literally didn't matter what happened anyways, because I was just walking to the bank. The reason why I was hesitant is because I thought I could roll a 1 next turn and then miss the heart, but the chance of that was very low, and I thought that it wouldn't happen. Okay, we'll put stock here again just because I have one more property to max out, although I won't be investing in it yet. I will be doing District G first, just so Stella doesn't buy something out. Because you saw what happened on the observatory, Stella does buy out properties. I was thinking about winning. I don't wish to be that guy, Slime, but the odds are heavily against you again. Okay, good. That's the card that caused me to lose last time, so I didn't get it twice. He's in last, so he doesn't lose anything. I don't know what I'm more salty about on Ghost Ship. The fact that I got 3rd, the position I always get, or the fact that I drew the one and only card that legitimately stopped me from winning. And yes, I could have won the game if I did a cheap tactic by selling my shop to Elena, because she would have bought it, because in her eyes she was getting a domination, and then it would have put me above the target. Oh, Sag. And Carver wins. Oops, I moved my person. Oh, this is mine. Sadly, I sold all my stock here. This is my property now. Anyone know the funny thing? She won't even freeload here. Because there's no capital compared to the other ones. If she's going to freeload anywhere, it's probably going to be District E. Or it'll be Slimes again. But I think because she's got more stock than Slime, she'll pick a different district. And if she invests in District, or if she freeloads in District A, then... Oh well. I've got another district. I've got 2 districts that I can invest in instead. Oh, let's see. Wait, she land on the 120, or am I miscounting? Oh, never mind, she did invest here. Little does she know I don't have any stock there, so I won't be investing here for ages anyways. I've only got 5. Oh, she overtook me again. Oh, I get the better arcade game. I get round the blocks. What would I like? A warp would be amazing. Nothing. Shame. We got scammed at the arcade, except not really, because we didn't lose any money. Usually you lose money when you go to an arcade, so... Oh yeah, and we haven't had a gimmick baseboard for a while. Mount Magmageddon will change that. Mount Magmageddon and the board after that are both gimmick baseboards. Both of them are in my top 5 favourites. In fact, both of them are in my top 3. Mount Magmageddon is my favourite board. Robin Hood Ruins, which is the last board on the Dragon Quest tour, is my second favourite board. And my third favourite board is also a Dragon Quest board, but it's on the special tour, so we won't see it for a while. As for the Mario boards, I do like a couple of them, but I much prefer the Dragon Quest boards. The only Mario base board that's in my top 5 is the Super Mario Brothers board. The one where it's World 1-1. My 3 least favourite boards on standard rules are... Ghost Ship is my absolute least favourite. I've already explained why. My second least favourite is Delfino Plaza because the cannon spaces, which... Well, there is a cannon on this board, and I didn't explain what it did. You land on it, you can just blast off to another player. You have to choose someone. You can't just stay there, unfortunately. Oh. You know, I was really hoping I wouldn't have to go back here. I've been here like 4 times now, haven't I? But Delfino Plaza has basically got cannon squares. What the heck happened there? Has basically got cannon squares, and the computer players abuse the absolute daylight out of them, and it causes them to skip all the expensive properties that you own. In fact, I got so frustrated that I actually modded the board myself and changed all of the cannon squares into roll again squares because I was genuinely curious to see what would happen, and the board suddenly became 50,000 times more fun. Oh, ouch. Self-sabotage. Stella lost money. Oh, I'm back in the lead. Let's go. Can Stella get stuck on here once? No. In fact, she's buying that out, isn't she? Because she has like 4 grand in stock, I want to say. Probably 5 grand. Oh no, only 2 grand. Where is all her money? Cool. At least I got out immediately, because I do not want to be stuck there. I don't know why I've gone there so many times. It's kind of silly. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to put himself in the 400s path. I was confused why he went right when he could have landed on his own. But no, he did it because he doesn't want to land on my 400, and there's a chance he could land on it next turn. So, fair play. She can change her direction, which she won't, because that would be a terrible idea. Okay. No, I'm investing in these first, because I don't want Stella buying them out when she will get the money to do so, because no one's gonna go bankrupt on this round unless I somehow get a district domination, and can therefore invest a lot. I cannot lie, if I do land on Carver's 20 in the blue district, that is being bought out. Same with the other 20-something that he has in the red district, both of those are going to be bought out if I land on them, because it would be the right idea. Because I want a district, it's simple as. Districts allow you to win the game. It's actually fairly close between all of us at the moment, well, except Slime. I'm kind of looking forward to when Carver buys something out, because he will buy something out soon. It's just a matter of time. I reckon that Carver will get the cheap one that... Oh no, he has the cheap one in the yellow district. I thought Stella did. No, he'll get my 18 at the moment. Okay, we invest in this one, max it out. I'm then going to sell my stock next turn so I can buy more in a different district. Again, Carver could get second place. He beat me last time though, to be fair, and he also beat Elena. It's very unusual for Carver to win, but the reason why he won, he was the only person who got a district. He got 3 out of 4 early on. No one else had anything anywhere near close. I had the worst dice rolls at the beginning of the game, fell way behind in the salary race. Elena just bought out pointless properties at the end of the game. Well, they weren't pointless. They got her districts for free, but it was too late in the game to do that. Oh, well, I'm doing it. I'm a man of my word. I also forgot to sell my stock. So it's a good thing I landed on this. Although I do have to be quick, because if Carver or Stella land on them, they're going to buy it out. Because they don't want me having a district. I'm already a big enough threat. I've been tagged on Discord again. Thankfully streamer mode enabled for some reason. I guess OBS causes it to do that. Who was it this time? Probably my best friend. And Discord isn't loading because my Wi-Fi is messing up. Oh. I'll have to watch it later because I don't want it to come up in my recording. Oh, I got you replied back. I think I skipped all of my shops. How frustrating. Oh, when I get the game I don't like as well. Oh yeah, this is why I don't like Dart of Gold, because there's a giant freaking Bowser space on the board. Okay, I dodged it, at least. I don't care who this goes to, I just hate Dart of Gold. Oh, I got myself for once. All of Clown's shops go up by 5%. Sweet. The one annoying thing about this is you have to press the 2 button for every individual shop. Hey, that one went up a star. And now the stock gains. Wait, only one stock went up from that? Well, it was 5% to be fair, but... You either get 5 or 10%, and I think the further behind you are, the higher it is. So if you're in last or third, it's probably going to be a 10%. Maybe it's based on level, actually. I didn't think about that either. To be honest, even if I did record all the boards for this game, I had no idea what game I would play through next. I can't record anything on a console, because I don't have a capture card. And I don't have proper recording equipment for console-based stuff, so it would have to be solely stuff on my PC. And PC gaming is cool and all, but most of the games I play will be on consoles during the next couple of months. This is usually a console game, but I'm playing it on an emulator because it's modded. Okay. Sorry I wasn't talking much, I was responding to a text message, or a Discord DM rather. I don't know why I said text message, it was a Discord DM. Stella just saying, right, let's make some... Oh, she got the vacant lot. What's she gonna build? Another tax office. Okay, well I'm investing in this one because I am the only one who has stock here. Next time though, I gotta protect my red district because I've got a lead over Stella and I have more stock than her. It's not much, but it's a little bit. Yay, he needed the suit that my property was in. Oh, I would have loved that card. And he's not going to use it because he doesn't buy anything out unless you play a super long game. Do you want to know the funny thing? I'm not even halfway to the target yet. That's how long this board is. One step at a time, okay. 2 ones in a row is never fun for anyone. Well, not for the person who rolls it, but for everyone else it's funny. Carver, the shops have been bought out for ages ago, I was going to say, but no, Stella got the tax office turn before her last. District D. No one's going to invest there. That was a very lucky landing, Slime. Well, sort of. Stella could land on one of your shops, so maybe not. Nope, there it is. 666 max capital. Cool. The one time I wanted a 1, I don't roll it. I have so many properties of mine that I'm heading towards, and I'm not going to land on any. Oh, Carver's going to buy one out. I need to invest quickly. I need to invest quickly, especially because Carver will buy one out the second he lands on one. They're all cheap. He will do it. He's aggressive. Slime is still going to be way behind. He's 3,000 behind third. That's a... I just feel bad for him because every single round that he's played, and this is the last game that he will be in as well for a long time, because he won't be appearing again until the custom boards. Oh yes, and I will have to play free play on some of the custom boards because some of the computer players are the exact same. There was one, I think there were 10 boards in a row where the free computer players are the exact same, and I'm not having that. Okay, 2 of them are C ranks, for goodness sake. What does she do? Oh, thank you. That's going to give me a lot. Okay, could I please, by any chance, get an investment? No, I can't. Well, say goodbye to my domination, because Carver will land on one and buy it out. Not quite. But next turn I need to invest, please game. I will be going to the bank if I can invest, because I need that protection. That 105 is very cheap to buy, and I would rather keep my district if that is okay. I feel that my commentary has deteriorated a bit, but I don't really have a topic this time because this is the 3rd video today that I'm recording back to back. Well, I had a shower and an art break between the first one and the second one, but... Oh, crying out loud. Okay, well the game obviously does not want me to keep my domination, because it's just refusing to let me invest. I had 1, 2, 4, or 6, and I could have invested. He's gonna roll a 2. No, he didn't. Luckily. Because I don't want him landing on the red ones. I know that sounds like a contradiction, because you want people to land on your properties so you gain money, but I don't want him to land on them because he will buy them out if he does, and I don't want to lose the district. Oh. Thank you, Slime. Slime is just being nice and giving me his donation. Oh yeah, and someone they hired a guy who just came up with slime puns. And it's just funny, the number of puns that Slime says. Okay. Is Carver going to buy out a property of mine this time? If he rolls an odd number that's not a 7, he will. Okay, good. He skipped the entire thing, which I'm actually fine. Oh, he's going to buy that one out instead. That one's like 600, I think. Oh no, it's 900. No, he's still going to buy it. He's got like, how much in stock? 3.5, 4, I want to say? 4k? Wait, what's he doing? You're throwing! You're meant to be aggressive, Carver. That would have got you free. in a good district. Okay, well, one is useless unless you get warped, but... Oh, great. She's heading there as well, and she will buy one as well, if she can. Oh, man. Okay, could I please, for my sanity, get an investment? No, of course not. I just want an investment, man. That's all I'm asking. I just want a chance to defend my properties, but it's just not allowing me. You know, I can't wait for Stella to buy one out next turn, and I know I'm saying that it's gonna happen. I said it with Carver, but he dodged them all. But I just know, okay? You played this game enough. Anything that can happen will happen. There's a chance for someone to land on a shop and buy it. There's a chance that they will do it, and it's going to happen. We're already back at Slipstream. Okay, she didn't get there yet. But please, please can I get an investment game? I haven't had one for like 20 turns, it feels like. It's not that many. It's been like 8 or 9, I would say. It's been too long for the number of properties I own in this area. You'd think I would get an investment by now. Can Slime win Slip? No. I don't know if I've lost a game to Slime on this before, honestly. If I did, it was a very long time ago. But I have seen Slime win rounds. I actually saw Slime win a Colossus round on someone's YouTube channel. Oh my goodness. How damn hard is it to land on one of my own properties? I've been trying for so long. Can I just get a warp so I can force myself to invest? No, I can't even get a suit yourself card. Just, why won't you let me invest, game? Please. All I have been asking for the last 5 turns is to protect my district, and you just won't allow it. It's almost as if I don't want my property to be bought out so I can keep the district. But apparently, the game is just not cooperating. Can she just roll a 2 or something? See why I wanted an investment game? Would have been really nice. Yep, that's gone. There's no way. No way, she's got like 5,000 in stock, she's gonna buy it. Wow, it's almost as if I knew. It's almost as if I was asking for a bloody investment for the last 5, 6, or however long it was, and it just wouldn't let me get one. It's almost as if I wanted to protect my district. And I still can't get a fucking investment. Oh, I just cursed. Well, I'm not marking this as safe for kids anyways. Try not to curse in videos, but oh well. Hey game, are you going to make me roll a 1 next turn so I can buy it back, or are you going to give me a number that I still can't invest in, which is the one thing I've been asking for? Well, I did technically say the word bloody as well, but I don't consider that a swear word. But the other one definitely was. The fact that I managed to get through 3 entire boards without cursing, though, I have to give myself props for that because I curse all the time. I just do it without thinking. Are you actually kidding me right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7 of the numbers on this dice would have allowed me to invest, and I still can't. Oh, cool, I can get my property back. Actually, I'm taking this one instead. Because Stella doesn't have any stock in this district. And watch, it's still not going to let me invest. I'm calling it now. I need a 1, a 2, or a 4 to invest. And it's not going to let me. It's just doing my head in now, honestly. I've been wanting to invest for so many turns. All I've been asking is to invest. And it won't let me. And it's moments like this that get really frustrating. Like, I love this board and all, but when I can't invest, when I've got properties that are in danger of being bought out, I really like to be able to defend them. And when it doesn't let me, even though the odds are for me, because I own so many in a row, you'd think I would be able to invest. Like, please can I invest now? Oh, for goodness sake. Nope, I still can't invest. I'm just not allowed to invest anymore, it seems. We have to drag the game out as long as we can. No, I'm not buying that out, that's stupid. That's what Carver needs to do. If she bought that, that would have been funny. Oh my... Please, can you just let me invest? All I ask. Why can't I land on any of my properties? I own so many in a row, and you won't even let me land on one of them. Also, Carver skipped my district. I'd rather that than him landing on the one that I want to invest in, because District A is washed. Stella bought it out. I can't invest without giving her money. It's just... Why won't you let me invest, game? It's all I ask. I'm literally desperate to invest. It's been 3,000 years, and I haven't been able to invest. Thank you, finally! Oh my goodness. Don't know why that took so long. Finally, now that's not getting... Now I've basically got that district secured, except from the 300. If I get one more investment, that district is secured. Wait, is he trading with someone? No, he's trading with Stella, for sure. And regardless of how bad this trade is, Stella should really say yes, because it's the only way that they're going to take me down. He's going to roll... No, okay. I thought he was going to roll a 3 and then buy mine out, but he didn't. I feel that Carver might actually get second, because he's been playing better than Stella. Slime's still way, way behind the last. Okay, they're all going to go that way now. Okay, I don't like how fast she's going around the board. Okay, good. She got slowed down. She got the Pokemon Go message when you're going too fast because you're in the passenger seat of the car. And just keep stockpiling an A, I guess. Okay, surely that shop goes bye-bye. He has stock there. He has 2 shops there. He will get 3. Surely he's buying this out. Okay, Carver, what are you doing? You're literally throwing, my guy. You're meant to be more aggressive than this. You were way more aggressive in Ghost Ship. He literally has stock there as well. That's the thing I don't get. That's like 150 coins or 160. Okay, cool, because that's the only way I could have received it. 210. Not bad. This district is just there. It just exists. I mean, Carver has stock in it. Doesn't he have stock like in half the districts of the board? What is going on? Why is everyone landing on the arcade? This happened on Ghost Ship as well. Like, everyone just went to the arcade for some reason. I'm taking the 5, I guess. I don't think I've won this yet on this playthrough. But let me just tell you, anytime I play this with my friend, the 5-1 always wins. Oh my gosh, can Slime win it? Can Slime win it? Oh. Oh yeah, don't worry, we will be seeing Slime again at some point, but it will be a long time after this board. I got 20 gold. So happy. Carver got nothing despite being the first one to pick one. Oh, Stella's got to go through my district, which means she will probably skip it entirely, because she's a B rank and for some reason the higher ranking AIs are just able to dodge everything. Oh, I stand corrected. I lied on the internet. Wait, she could buy that out? She could actually buy that out, that's kind of funny. Okay. Oh, if he got that last turn, man, he would have been cooking. He would have got like 600 because it gets you half of what someone pays someone. Also, I don't think Slime has landed on a single one of his properties other than once at the very beginning of the game. I'm just glad someone... Okay, she got the card that makes no logical sense, but it does because otherwise you would lose all your money. She lost 1 coin. I'll play round the blocks and win nothing for the 3rd time in a row. Okay, I'm not even gonna get hopeful. Oh, never mind. I actually won something. 250 gold, thank you. I'll put it with the rest. He's landing on the other... No, he's landing on the venture card square. I also believe I'm the lowest level because I've been skipping half the board constantly to try and invest, and the game just is like, no. Oh, well... I mean, he's skipping my section regardless of what he rolls. He's just gonna go the other way. Because you're not going to pay someone 900 if you don't have to. I don't even know how long I've been recording for. If I had to guess, I'm up to an hour and 40 minutes. Actually, let me check. 1 hour 20. I was expecting to be here for 2 hours, honestly, but I don't think I'll be here for 2 hours anymore. I think I'll be here for another 20 minutes at least. Especially if the game refuses to let me invest, which it's been doing a very good job at that so far. And it's continuing to do a good job at that, because I'm still not allowed to invest, even though I literally need just one more to probably win the game. Oh. Lucky you. My commission is going to give me nothing. Oh, never mind, I get a tiny little amount. Even though I don't want to land on a commission square, I'd much rather land on my shop. She really freeloaded with slime. Stella, have you realised how many shops Slime owns on the board? 5. On Slimenia. Do you know how little that is? I still can't invest. I guess we keep stockpiling because I have 400 stock because it won't let me invest. I've never been starved for investing this much other than another round I played where I had 2 shops in a district and the game just wouldn't let me invest for ages. And as soon as I invested, because I had 800 stock in the district, I made like 10 grand. In fact, I was able to buy out a 3rd one before the game actually let me invest. That's how ridiculous it was. It's a buyout. Wow, I can't believe that shop got bought out. Who would have seen that coming? That's what Carver should have been doing, but he was throwing. Rude. You crashed my district. It's not very nice. Are you actually kidding me right now? I've not been starved for investments for this long, when I have this many properties that I own in a row. This is actually absurd how little I've been able to invest. Okay. I really do not get it. Why can I just not land on my own properties? I have so many around the left side of the board. It's not even funny. And I can't land on any of them. I don't even land on anyone else's properties on that side. The only thing I land on are non-properties, which would normally be fine. But when I own them all and want to invest... Speaking of investing, Slime finally got to invest. Does that mean I get to now? Because he has been starved for investing as well. I don't know what to say. That's a great card, but not when everything's already bought. I can't invest, man. It's too hard. It's too hard to land on my own shops when I own so many of them in a row, in the same section, and I've gone through said section 3 times without landing on a single one. I would just really like to be able to invest. Just please. I don't even think I have them. Oh no, I do. It'll be District E. Another day, another turn, not being able to invest, and I'm back on the sodding island. And there's a tax office there, which means I have to pay my taxes like a good boy if I land on it. Or you can just play as Yoshi and then just avoid taxes. Yes, this is the game where that meme came from. Because of his quote when you build a tax office where he asks if he can be exempt from building taxes. Well, so Slime gets to land on his own stuff when he has literally got 5 shops on the whole board, but I can't when I have like 13 shops on the board. I don't think I have that many, but... I have 12, I was 1 off. Uh-oh. Taxes. No, I've got to be Starbucks and not pay my taxes. And Google, they do the same thing. They don't pay their taxes. If I land on that tax office, I'm buying it out and turning it into a balloon, by the way. Because I am not paying that more than once. You don't have to pay your taxes in Fortune Street if you buy out the tax office. Owned. Are you gonna buy this one out as well? Or are you not? Okay, I didn't think she would, because it would have probably put me over the target. Here we go again. Oh no, I have to sell a shop. What a shame. Do not care if he rolls a 1. Honestly, that shop is useless to me anyways. I know I could have sold the other one down there, but I've landed on it once, and I've not landed on that one at all. The sad thing is, this game would have ended ages ago if I just got to invest a couple of times, but apparently that was extremely difficult. That's funny. Maybe she'll buy this one out. No. No chance. No, my stock. No, my taxes. We basically just traded money. Okay, this is mine now because I'm not landing on that again. And I'm making it a balloon in case I do land on it again, so I can go to a shop that I own and can therefore invest, because apparently I'm not allowed. Get card 51. That's not 50. Oh, he's just gonna get... No, he's gonna buy something out, I feel. He's either gonna get the 136 or he's gonna buy something out. Excellent choice. The sad thing is, as well, and I just mentioned this, I think, this game would have ended probably 20 minutes ago if I just got investments. And that's going to be the theme of this one. Please, just let me invest. Sure, just take it, I guess. Also, it probably looks like the video is slightly behind my commentary. It's not, it's just that I know what all the cards do. So right now, Stella has just bought stocks in District C and has right now just landed on Laboon Square. It's not desynced, it's just I know what the cards do, so I knew that the one that he got was 100 from everyone. Can't wait for another turn of not being able to invest simulator. Imagine if Stella lands on Slimes at 82 down in that district and buys it, so the only shops he has are in that one district there, other than the 80, which is probably not going to get bought out by Carver because it's a bit too expensive. Nice. Wow, she did the thing. She used her brain and realised that Slime is not going to invest ever. Nope, I'm still not allowed to invest. It's too difficult. That is such a terrible promotion for the amount of shops that I own. I have 500 stocks! Like, what is this? I have 500 in the same district. Because it won't let me invest. Oh yeah, I mentioned previously they can all be small, and here's an example of that. You should totally buy this and give me the target conditions. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. It has finally happened. The game finally let me invest, and it only took like 40 turns. Now look how much money I'm about to gain, because of how much stock I have. And he just landed on the one I invested in. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, and I'm not investing anymore in District A because I don't want to accidentally give Stella the win, which she, quite frankly, does not deserve, in my opinion, because she could have easily got her own district to rival mine, and she just didn't. Did I forget to renovate the... Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I forgot to renovate the tax office into a balloon. Yes, you can change a vacant lot, by the way. I might as well just show you how to do it. I'm nowhere near winning, Slime. I've got to get to the back. You just go manage shops, renovate a vacant lot, and then you turn it into whatever you want to change it. You have a renovation fee, but it's like 50 gold or 150. It's really not that much. I landed on Slime's one and only shop on this side of the board. I expect it to take at least 5 turns for me, or no, not just 5, it'll be like probably 8 or something until I get round. And if I go to the warp, then just, for goodness sake, I am almost expecting it to happen, because that's the other thing that keeps happening in this board, is I just kept going to the warp. Because apparently I needed to keep going there all the time. Funny thing about this pink district, the first time I played this board, I got that district, and it was the most threatening one on the board. Oh, I can buy stocks. Okay, let's buy it in District E, for no reason. If I somehow get back to the bank before I have 30,000 net worth, you just know there's been a problem. And the thing is, Carver and Stella are ages away from the target. They still need another 6,500 net worth. Can't do basic math. I'm literally playing a game about money, and I couldn't do basic math. Oh, that's poor. She lands in the middle. Well, she did land on the 1200 actually, so I can't really complain. Please, can I not go to the warp zone? Thank you. Okay, I don't care that I'm paying this. That's literally nothing to me as long as I don't proceed to land on all of them and potentially give him the game, because that would be very unfair. Oh, I have to crash my stock. What if I just don't? Do this instead. My stock thing just bugged. I saw the numbers change. Oh, I see how it is. You're trying to make me land on that one now, are you? I better not land on all 4 of them, game. That would not be very nice. I would like to win and get back to the bank, because this round has gone on for way too long. Wow, it's almost as if he knew I was going to land here because he's got psychic powers. If it's not obvious, he clearly saw into the future and saw I was going to land on that shot, which is why he invested in it. And now he's going to do a completely different one that I won't be landing on anymore, because someone else was going to land on it. Look at that, he has a 1000 space. Slime still hasn't got to 10k, and won't be getting to 10k before the game ends, unless I roll really bad numbers for the rest of the game. Honestly, this is probably going to rival the other round I played that I mentioned with not being able to invest. In fact, this one was more insulting because I had way more shops on the board. The other one, where it didn't happen, the problem was that I had just 5 shops on the whole board, and 3 of them were in the same district, so the chances of me investing were very low on that one. But this one I had so many, and I have such a huge cluster of shops at the bottom left, so the fact I just couldn't land on them was a bit silly. Oh no, I don't want cards. Oh boo-hoo, my shops are down by 50% for one turn. Such a shame. Carver, you should buy this out so Slime goes over 10,000. Even now, I still can't invest. Just not allowed. Wait, does that mean that Carver's now just got second place? It's gonna be close. Oh, they are tied. What? Well, not anymore. That was wild. I've never seen a tie in this game before. If only Stella landed on the wall and I got to the bank then. Hey look, oh no, I still can't invent, never mind. Whatever, I finally won. Jeez. I just wasn't allowed to invest. That was ridiculous though. I got starved for investing so hard. And poor Slime comes in last again. And Stella lost again to a C rank. But then again, I can't really say that because I lost to Carver in the last board. Can I just point out that bronze property potentate? Because I just wasn't able to invest. Just let that sink in. Oh look, the bronze shopaholic shield, that's for buying a lot of properties. Silver stock prize is for starting the bronze buyout briefcases for obviously buying out. Yeah, prizes. 84 turns. 84! Usually this board takes about 60 something. See what happens when I can't invest? Game takes forever. Heckin' ridiculous. When did I pay oh, the tax office. And I was the lowest level, and I still won the game. But that was just silly. Oh yeah, and you get a hint after each board, but you know what Suit Yourselves did, I already explained it. Okay. Well, that is over. Next time we'll be playing Mount Megmageddon, which is my favourite board in the whole game. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.